Good morning. Today is day 71 of moving mountains beneath my feet. We are 93 days on our journey around the sun. There's 272 days left in the year, and this is episode 48. And so yesterday was kind of a difficult day. I'm not going to lie, it was a really difficult day. It was really hard for me yesterday, most of the day. I just finished my watermelon cleanse. 2 days of nothing but watermelon juice. 6 quarts in the first day and 5 quarts the second day. While the juice is really good, it tastes really good. I definitely think it had an effect on me. I'm wanting to say that yesterday was super emotional for me. I just felt so emotional, and I think it had to do with the watermelon. And I'm reminded that before I started all this, that I've struggled with like anxiety and feelings of depression and things like that randomly. And my diet was very likely a culprit. And I heard something, I was trying to listen. So I feel like this cleanse is like bringing things out of me, right? And so in yesterday, sitting with my emotions, sitting with that emotionality, feeling not so great most of the day, I had to take naps. I had to lay around. It was Sunday, supposed to be getting ready for Monday. Whew. There's things I wanted to do that I just couldn't get myself to do. And I had to be okay with that. I haven't been working out very heavily while I was on the cleanse. I didn't want to put my body into that kind of stress. That also may be contributing, not being able to release the kind of energy that I'm used to releasing every day. And so it's like building up in the body. Anyway, I didn't really know what I was going to say today. I just wanted to free flow and talk. Today is sort of a big day. Well, it is a big day. I have several pretty important meetings today. Today we're reconnecting about the retreat that I just went on. We're having like a 7-day post-retreat kind of meeting to go over anything that has changed or shifted or happened. And I do feel like a lot more has happened for me after the retreat than during. For some reason, I've had several big, very big downloads, very big messages come through for myself and what I'm supposed to be doing and with who and why and all that. On top of all that, today was the day that I met a very special lady in my life a year ago, and reflecting on how different your life can become when you meet someone. Like the level of growth that has happened in myself with this person and through this person and because of this person is something that boggles my mind. And so there's that in the back of my head. I don't know, I've been on this kick with numbers and remembering things and documenting things. That's why I say how many days are left in the year, how many days I'm moving mountains, all of these things. So a year is one whole journey around the sun, right? We've traveled on this earth together a full year. And the earth is spinning, and then the earth is in orbit as it's spinning around the sun. And if you really think about how big that is, the distances that get covered, we're moving insanely fast right now. When I play with physics in my head, when I play with the reality of things, I don't remember how fast we're spinning, But I always used to think, like, if the earth stopped spinning, we'd all go flying and die. Because, you ever stopped, a merry-go-round really quickly and the people go flying. Well, imagine the earth if it just stopped spinning. But we don't feel that spinning. We don't feel the movement. But it's moving, and we're moving. And, if I look back to myself a year ago, who I was, what my hopes and dreams were, what I desired in my life, how much that has changed. I've released, better word. It's 55 pounds a few days ago. Now I'm below 190, which was a target weight I've been trying to get to for a long time. I've probably lost almost 60 pounds, close to it. 60 pounds in less than a year. And 20 something of that, maybe 20-ish, has been in the last 45 days or so, because I'm almost halfway through my cleanse, my detox. And I just want to reflect on this progress that I've been making. Yesterday was hard. I was thinking about things that are difficult in my life. And when we focus on what's wrong, we don't tend to feel very good, and we get more of that. And so today I said, one of my intentions was, how do I want to feel today? Was I want to feel peaceful and in gratitude. And so I know that I can't really get to peaceful and feeling gratitude without reaching for peace and being grateful. And so I just want to be grateful for all of the learning, all of the progress, all of the growth that I've had over this last year, the impact that others have had, the impact that I've had on others is nothing short of a fucking miracle. Really, the space that I've traveled has been, I've collapsed probably 4 or 5 years of growth in 1 year. I was very intentional. I had very good reasons to address things and go after things and really intentionally grow. And I've been doing my best. And that's all I can ask of myself, right? And so I'm looking forward to another year of growing and expanding and stepping more into what I'm supposed to be doing in this world. There was something else that came up and I lost it. We're almost at 8 minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach for it and find it. But I came across this content. I forget his name. I think his name is Tony Parker. He's talking about getting out of the man box. Really interesting TED Talk. He's got, I can't remember his organization. But it's helping men with create positive masculinity versus, the societal ideas of what masculine is. And, it felt good to hear that there's other men kind of working on this. I obviously knew it, but, to hear leaders, other men, colored men, powerful men, talking about how vulnerability is a strength and not a weakness. And how he said something. He said, my liberation as a man is tied to your liberation as a woman. And I thought that was really profound, because we're linked inextricably. Our growth and evolution is directly tied to the growth and evolution of women. And you should look him up. His TED Talk is interesting. It's pretty good. Tony Parker was his name. Man Box TED Talk. Look that up. I definitely feel called to lean into that more. So I'm just going to follow that. But anyway, I'm at time. I remember what I was going to say. It's about attachment styles that I'm learning. Definitely, I'm going to highly recommend that you go and look up what your attachment style is and start to get aware and learn about yourself, because it can really help you. Really, really help you. And I learned a bunch of things yesterday about myself that I didn't really know. about my attachment style. And maybe I'll share that tomorrow if I'm remembering or feeling up to it. But anyway, let's get into the hard part of the hike. And it's time for me to go. I hope you have a beautiful day. Blessings.